Hey man, we gotta have the discussion, man. We gotta have the discussion. You know what I'm saying? This is the topic that got brought up at work. Goddamn. Somebody, a lot of people get mad at me. A lot of people gonna get mad at me. A lot of people gonna get mad at me about this topic, about me saying this. But I don't care if y'all get mad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta hear this. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion. You know, we was talking about the greatest rappers of all time. And somebody got mad when I said I have Lil Wayne at number 1. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time. Even though he fucked the game up. That's one thing that's hard for me to keep Lil Wayne as the greatest rapper of all time, because he fucked the game up really, really, really bad. And nobody talks about Lil Wayne and how he fucked the game up. But in my opinion, he's the best of all time. And people are like, oh man, how you gonna have him ahead of Big? How you gonna have him ahead of Pac? You can't do that to Pac. Pac was the greatest. Don't get me wrong, Pac was a great rapper. As far as what he did for the culture, Pac and Big. But them niggas died. They died. Yeah, I just can't keep giving people the greatest shit when you die, man. You died. You know what I'm saying? How many, you know what I'm saying? Big had 2 albums, a couple features. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they were all dope. And Big was dope. I'm just saying, like, he died, though. We didn't get to see what else he could do. We didn't get to see Big fall off. We seen Wayne fall off. You know what I'm saying? We seen Hov fall off. We seen Eminem fall off. We didn't get to see Big and Pac. Like, they died in their primes so they can be solidified. You know what I'm saying? They forever gonna be hot. Like, we never got to see. And, you know, Pac, like, Wayne, what Wayne did for a culture was different. You know what I'm saying? What Wayne did for, you know, just for rap, you know what I'm saying? Dropping mixtapes like that. All the features that, for like 2004 to like 2009, 5 years straight, Wayne had the game on lock, like feature after feature. And really, Wayne didn't really fully fall off until I stopped listening to Wayne after the Carter 4. I ain't listened to him with the Carter 4. I ain't even listen to Carter. I don't even care about the Carter 5. I ain't listening to Dedication 6. I heard Dedication 6 was hot. But ever since Wayne changed his flow up to that Millie flow, just listen to after Millie came out, Wayne kind of kept that. No, 6 foot, 7 foot. He kind of rap like that now. A bunch of punchlines real quick. He can't slow it down no more. Like, Wayne used to have them songs like, listen about hustle music. And listen to the Suffix mixtape. Just a little bit, listen to his older shit. Wayne had a slower flow where he wasn't so hyped up and on drugs in the fucking booth. You know what I'm saying? He actually rapped different. He actually rapped like he was from New Orleans. Like, it's hard to even sound like he sound like he from New Orleans, and he yelling so much. But like I said, man, Pac and Big died. Them niggas died. Them niggas did not live. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Pac albums. I ain't list to all the Pac albums. I'm not a Pac fan. I'm a Biggie fan. I always thought Biggie's better than Pac. And I will say that Biggie is better than Pac. Lyrically. Y'all know. Y'all see what Big did to the Bone Thugs? Y'all think Pac could have done that to the Bone Thugs? No. Pac, I don't know if Pac did songs to the Bone Thugs. I think he probably did. I gotta look it up. But what Big did to him, Big, I can't even remember they on that song. No, Tory. But goddamn, boy, I'm about to listen to that shit as soon as I get the recording. But Big destroyed them. He killed them niggas. He killed them. Pac wouldn't have done it like that. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically. And y'all, I really think if they'd have went back and forth, like they really would have attacked each other, I think Big would have got that. But Pac did win, would hit him up. Pac was a great rapper. I'm not saying Pac ain't the greatest of all time. And if somebody say he's their GOAT, that's cool. I honestly agree with that. That's cool. But I can't say Pac is my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I don't have Pac being the GOAT. I got the camera, all this shit. I can't have Pac being the GOAT when Wayne did so much for the culture. He fucked the game up really bad. I'm gonna get into that in a second, how he fucked the game up. But he's the reason why the game got so fast. How people dropping songs after song, mixtape after mixtape. Y'all gotta think, Wayne just had hit, feature, all at one point. He the reason why the game sped up, if you think about it. Who else is dropping mixtapes back to back? Him and Jeezy? Now, Jeezy's another one. We're gonna do another discussion about Jeezy and Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Why I got Gucci #1 and Jeezy, I got Jeezy over Gucci. You know, Gucci's my favorite rapper. I got Jeezy over Gucci. That's another video. But Lil Wayne is the GOAT for that reason. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen to Dedication 2. Somebody go back, listen to Dedication 2. Listen to the Suffix. Go listen to Carter 2. You know, go listen to the Droughts. Droughts is over. Go listen to all the mixtapes. Listen to all those features Wayne had Like, there was nothing wrong he could have done. You know what I'm saying? Then go back and listen to his old shit. Like, Wayne has a whole catalog of hot shit, and he's still rapping today. Like, he still got solid fans today. I don't think he can get on the charts right now without no features. It's really hard to get on the charts right now without features right now. Like, Nicki can only get on the charts with features. You know what I'm saying? Drake can only get on... Drake is the feature. You know what I'm saying? I think Wayne, if he started doing songs with Drake, mixtapes with Drake, he'd be fine. But as of right now, Lil Wayne fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying he fucked up. He good because he got solid fans, but I don't listen to him no more. Like, once he's got that new flow and he's yelling, and he ain't rapping slow no more, and it's just punchline after punchline after punchline. He trying to be so creative instead of, it's like he's not smooth with it no more. Like, go listen to Hustle Music. Hustle Music is a great example of what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure he got more songs, but Hustle Music is a great example. And Blowing Up Fast, one of my favorite ones on Suffix. Just listen to those two songs and listen to how he smoothly goes into his punchline. He like I'll give you one of just what I can remember off the top of my head. Bullet Tooth, leave Tony with a missing tooth. Oh, something. Bullet Roof, leave Tony with a missing tooth. Shoot something in his now he bullet tooth. Something like that. Something like that. But anyways, he said something about bullet tooth, but he got to it really smooth. Now it's just at the punchline, Listen to that 6 foot, 7 foot 4 and listen to a Millie. Those are the two songs I'm talking about, like where it's just a punchline. I'm gonna do you like this. This is gonna be like that. I'm coming in like this. Oh, and it's just the craziest thing he could think of. And Wayne always rapped like that, but it was a lot more smoother back then. A lot more smoother. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is I feel like Wayne, damn, somebody fucked their car up. Damn, I don't know if I can see that. That's why I'm driving slow, you know what I'm saying? They gotta look at the road and shit. But yeah. But I do got Wayne. Wayne did fuck the game up. The reason my Pac and Big are considered the GOATs because they died in their prime. If them niggas would have been alive now and we get to see them fall off, some people, because I'm sure Big would eventually drop the bad album. Go listen to Born Again. I think that's what it's called. And he got that song, Play Up, Play Up. Like, Big was having a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure he'd eventually had too much fun in the booth and drop some whack shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Pac, we would stop feeling all that. I don't think Pac can even last in this era right now because everybody wants to be hyped up. And that's the problem. And that's why I say Wayne fucked the game up. Because he's the reason why everybody want to do lean. He the reason why we all got double cups. He the reason why we all wearing tight pants. He the reason why niggas is tattooing their face. Because them niggas is dumb. Them niggas is dumb. Like, there's niggas out here right now with regular jobs, tattooed, faced up, and we out here trying to get regular jobs. Well, you know how hard it is to get a regular job out here? Like, just paying good. You trying to get a job paying $50,000, $60,000 a year. When you got tattoos on your face, that's out the question. When you got tattoos on your face, the furthest you're going to get paying a decent paying job, the furthest is $40,000 a year. Unless you start your own business. Now, if you start your own business, you got to grind. You got to be a tattooing business. You got to be in the rap game. You can't be a dude with all these tattoos on your face and be like, hey, I'm about to open up a fucking, you probably could open up a burger joint. But you can't be like something where you're around a bunch of people, especially white folk. You gotta be in these black neighborhoods, and then if you go to these black neighborhoods, we gonna see you with tattoos on your face, and guess what? We gonna think you about that shit, and we gonna rob your ass. I'm telling y'all niggas, y'all normal niggas out here doing that shit. I hope y'all got a plan, cause Wayne got y'all doing that shit. Wayne was the first one who got his eyelids tattooed. Wayne is the first one who went to the extreme with these tattoos on his face. I'm trying to say it's rapping wise. That was famous. I'm pretty sure more rappers did it, but I'm talking about that had an impact. Hove didn't do it. You know, I couldn't see Pac doing all that. Pac was the reason why niggas got their bellies tatted. Like Thug Life, look how many niggas had their stomach tatted. Wayne even probably got his stomach tatted with 504 because of Pac. Pac, y'all gotta look at what these rappers do on the culture. You know what I'm saying? How much impact they have on the culture. So Wayne is the reason why these niggas doing all this extra shit. If you think about it, if you take Wayne out the picture, who else is doing it? There won't be no, and I'm telling you, I wish I'm gonna do if this video can get at least 200 views. 200 views. we start from the bottom right now. If we get 200 views, 10 likes, I'll do a family tree on which rappers fucked the game up, man. Who led to what, who led to what. Because Wayne fucked the game up. There was no Wayne, there would be no motherfucking Futures. There would be no motherfucking Chief Keefs. There'll be no Tekashi 6ix9ines. There'll be no Trippie Redds. There's no Lil Wayne. There is no Lil Uzi Vert. There is no Littles. There's no Lil Wayne. There is no Littles. Yeah, you had Lil Zane, but I'm talking about when Lil Wayne came out, everybody had a Little. Everybody, Little Flip, Little this, Little. I'm pretty sure Flip came out, but around that era, there was a lot of Littles. There's still, when I'm talking about these Littles today, these motherfucking Littles today, Lil Wayne started that shit. Lil Wayne started all that shit, and he really fucked the game. But what I'm saying is, before rapping wise, we gonna talk about rapping wise. There's like 5 strong verses. I feel like Wayne got 5 strong songs. I feel like Wayne got that it just solidifies him as the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And but then we got to talk albums. To be honest, Wayne only really got 3 good albums. 3 classic. One is a classic, Carter 2. He only got 1 classic album. I feel like the Carter 1 and Carter 2 are classics, because they're timeless to me. To me, Carter 1 and Carter 2 are classics. But I feel like Big and Pop, you know, both of Big albums are classics, so we got 2 classics. Ready to Die and Life After Death is a classic. Born Again, side. Pac, like I said, I don't listen to a lot of Pac. I'm not a Pac fan. I don't listen to a lot of Pac. Pac was always, you know, I still to this day think Pac is gay. I don't care what nobody says. I think Pac is a homosexual. He looked like a homosexual. I'm pretty sure Big was gay too, because he said he'd suck a dude's dick. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd suck on a girl's daddy dick. I ain't never seen a bitch that fine. To this day, I ain't never seen, I never will. You know what I'm saying? I never suck a nigga dick. No, I don't give a fuck how bad that bitch is. But Big said he'll do it. So I think from that, since he's gay, I really think Pac was openly gay. Like, come on, man. He the reason why these niggas got nose rings today. And like, oh yeah, man, it's cool, I got nose rings. No, nigga, that's gay. You got a nose ring. I mean, that's cool. I mean, if you got it. If you're a rock star now, if that fits your style, yeah, but some niggas don't fit their style. Like, these dudes be having lineups, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They be looking like regular niggas with nose ring. I'm like, bro, we regular niggas out here, man. You ain't no fucking tattoo nigga. You gotta, to get this shit, you gotta be you. You just can't follow a trend. That's what I'm saying. They gotta be you. And Wayne is the reason why these niggas were getting piercings right here all over their face and shit. Wayne was the reason. That's why they pushing Wayne so fucking hard. And now they ain't got no artists to do that shit. So now they got all these new niggas tattooing their face up. That's why these new niggas going so hard, is tattooing their face up. Now, if you a gangster or a gang member, you tattooing your face up, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. That's your game. Like, just know that you're not about to get a real job paying some decent money. Just know that's out the question. You're not about to be no electrician. You're not about to be, you might can be a forklift or worker. You might get your heavy equipment license and go work on heavy equipment and shit. You might can do that with tattoos on your face. You might, because I'm pretty sure that you're outside and they don't really even give a fuck if you're outside. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, the police right there. You goddamn shit. I'm recording this shit. He might see my phone. Nigga just got pulled over earlier. Niggas talking about he gonna pull me over because I ran a stop sign, and he gonna pull me over talking about, you got weed in the car. I don't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed. I had a friend that smoked in my car before. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed. But he came in and smelled that shit, so I'm on extra precaution right now because it's probably still smell shit in my car. I don't smoke weed though. I ain't put no deodorant on. I think I put some deodorant on. But anyways, man, back to the topic, man. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time. And now that I'm breaking it down with the classic albums and the mixtapes, cause she got a little 500 Degrees wasn't a classic. Lights Out wasn't a classic. They were tight. They were okay albums. But I'm saying a classic album has to sound like a classic. You know what I'm saying? It has to. And I feel like Wayne got 2 of them. Carter 1, the Carter 2. We'll say the Carter 3 is a classic. It sold 1 million copies in 2 days. 1 million copies in like 1 day. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't have Eminem as my GOAT. I don't support no white rappers. No white rappers get my support. I feel like, it's not me being racist. I love white people. They might be dope, but I'm not about to sit there and support them because this is a whole nother video. I'm already been recording for how many minutes? Like 13, I think 30 minutes, not that long. This is already a long video, but what I'm saying is I don't support white rappers because white people will take over everything if you give them enough support. They're already going to support each other. Like right now, if I'm not making music, I make music by the way. Say if I make music and I gravitate all my music to white people, I send all my music to white outlets and everything, motherfucker, I'm a boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boom like crazy. But say if I did country music, them niggas ain't about to be buying none of my shit. They be like, oh nah, fuck that, this our shit. Nigga, you ain't about to come in country. I don't give a fuck if I got the hottest country song. I actually do got a country song, but it's kind of rap and hip hop too. But they be like, nah, nigga, if I came out with a whole country album and try to be a country artist, I might get some white people, man. White people like me, man. We can't use me, man. We can't use me. I forget white people like me. We can't use me. You use somebody else. You try to do some country shit, they're not gonna fuck with you. And I'll give you a prime example. Say I'm not Spanish. Say I do a Spanish. I'm just giving you a kind of example about cultures. Say I'm not Spanish. I give you I do an entire album in Spanish, right? And when I'm rapping in Spanish and I send the album out and they see that I'm black and I can't speak Spanish, they not gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, we can't fuck with him. He ain't even Spanish. But you know, his songs is tight. But just because you not Spanish, we ain't gonna fuck with you. You You know what I'm saying? But a Hispanic person could come over here and rap our shit. He ain't black or nothing. You probably grew up in these Spanish hoods, but y'all copy from us anyway. The lingo, some of it. I ain't trying to get too much of an argument, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too much of an argument, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Because I know lingo, the Hispanics got their own lingo over there. What I'm saying is, if a Hispanic person came in rapping to a black community, we'll accept them. But if I came in rapping to a Hispanic community, they're not going to accept me. They're going to be like, nah, you're not Spanish. We're not going to fuck with you. So if I start doing country music and I try to rap country, white people are like, nah, we're not going to fuck with this dude. I can't say me because, like I said, white people love me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Me and white people cool, you know, and I'm also a defender for white people, you know what I mean? my days, I defend white people sometimes, man. They chicken ain't that bad. But white people love me, man. But I don't support white rappers because they already get enough support. White people take over everything, and that's what I'm trying to get to. They support each other so hard, and they stick their own shit. When they see one of their brethren, their white brothers, doing something, oh, they in there. Like G-Eazy. I don't listen to none of his songs. He's trash to me. But people fuck with him. I can't be running around listening to some white dude, man. I'm sorry. Unless I can, like Paul Wall. But you gotta look, most of Paul Wall fans is black though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when Paul Wall go out, I'm pretty sure he got some white fans, but they mostly like him. Hood white people. You know what I'm saying? There's some hood white people out there. People that grew up in these neighborhoods with black folk. They part of the black culture. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to Paul Wall. I support Paul Wall. Paul Wall, you know, I say he black. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure his old lady black. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure most of his friends is black. I'm pretty sure he can help the black community. G-Eazy, Little Dicky, I'm sure them guys cannot help the black community. I'm sure they ain't got no black friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the white people listen to him, man. White people, there's so many white rappers out now because of Eminem. Eminem is the reason why there's so many white rappers. And now if we and look, white people already own the labels. They already own the labels. They already own the fucking label above that label. They own the clothing lines. They own everything. So now if they get the rappers, the black man's already out of a job. Then we're out of a culture. We made rap music. Rap music started in what, Queens? We made hip hop. Hip hop is all over the world, and that's the last of our shit. You know what I'm saying? Go look up something called ska. S-K-A-A. It's something that grew up in Haiti. But guess who the face of it? Guess who was the #1 band? It's a white dude. They'll take sounds and make it their own. You know what I'm saying? Elvis Presley. You know what I mean? The blues, all that shit. You know what I mean? And then they'll support each other 100% and make something. So I can't give Little Dicky, G-Eazy my support. Now Paul Wall and even Eminem too, because Eminem did grow up in Detroit, and most of Eminem friends are black. But I felt like Eminem is the leader. Even though, yeah, you came from all this shit, but I feel like you the leader. So I can't fuck with you and you the leader, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you the reason for all this shit. But if there was no Eminem, there would be no Bubba Sparks. And Bubba Sparks, I fuck with Bubba Sparks too, man. And when I was growing up, Bubba Sparks was like a real country redneck. I had a lot of country white redneck friends, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, I put like, when I say I can't support a white rapper, I can't support a white person that I can look at and tell you grew up in a white community and listen to you rap. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I know I can't relate to you. I know you talking about, you're not going to rap. What are you going to rap about? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to rap about? How your credit's good, how you live in life. You know, you got, like, Matt Miller took a great angle. I like how Matt Miller, I fuck with Matt Miller, but I can't fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? But Matt Miller was one that is inevitable. You got to like Matt Miller. Matt Miller was nice. You know what I'm saying? You got to like him, you know what I mean? But he took a different angle. He stayed in a white dude's lane, you know what I mean? Like, he just talked about partying and shit, like how Machine Gun Kelly doing them. But what I'm saying is, I can't give them support because if black people don't support Machine Gun Kelly and none of them boys, guess what? They are still going to make money because they got white fans. There's some black artists. If black people don't fuck with them, we're not going to make no fucking money. Me, if I don't have black people fuck with me, like I said, white people love me, man. So I might still be good. White people love me, man, for real. I be around white people. They be like, Dwayne, hey, how's it going? Hey, you eat last night? You know, they just ask me all these questions. White people love me, man, for real, man. I get along with white people. White people, they treat a nigga like a king, for real. And I always pull the nigga card around. I be like, yeah, man, I have no money. Nigga, I am broke. Shit, man. They buy you everything. Oh, man, for real. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, but anyways, but Matt Miller took a different angle, and I got way off topic, man. I apologize to y'all. I got way off topic. I got a big mouth, I love to talk. You know what I'm saying? A big fucking mouth, I love to talk. But I had to get this. I had to explain to you why I don't have Eminem in the top 5, and I had to just get into all that, and I just had to keep defending white rappers. And trying to defend them, the ones that I know I fuck with. Like Paul Wall, I know I fuck with Paul Wall. Because he, to me, still had the best verse on Still Tipping. He killed Mike Jones. Now, I don't know. Mike Jones, I know he killed Slim Thug. Slim Thug, all the boys went in. All three of the boys went in. So nobody got killed, but I will say, when I was growing up and that song dropped, when I was like 2000, I was 13, the person who verse I tried to learn was the last verse. I knew Paul Wall verse, it was easy to remember because he's not Mike Jones. Mike Jones said the same thing, but Paul Wall verse, you know what I'm saying? Paul Wall verse was nice, you know what I mean? And that's the one I remember the most. So, and Bubba Sparks, I had people in my neighborhood. I go to school with these redneck. I got a lot of redneck friends, so I fuck with Bubba Sparks, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of them dudes, they rednecks, and people gotta understand, rednecks and black people, if you take the racist shit apart or out of it, they damn near the fucking same, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers who grew up in bad parts of the neighborhood, where you're not that educated, so a lot of us got the same motherfucking values on life, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of redneck friends. They weren't even racist, they just told me straight up they didn't like the gangster black people, you know what I'm saying? That's what they'll tell me. We can't fuck with the gangsters, man, but Pat, you're cool, but we can't fuck with those gangsters. And I'm like, and it kind of, and I'm telling you, this is another video, man. I'm getting way off topic, man. Remind you what the topic is. Lil Wayne to go. I got Lil Wayne #1. My Mount Rushmore, goddamn, I rap. Lil Wayne, Big, no, Lil Wayne, Hove, Big, Pop. I rap Rushmore got 4 people. So Lil Wayne, Big, Hove, Big, and Pop. I got Hove before Big because, like I said, Hove was alive. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault Big and Pop wanted to do some dumb shit. They told Big not to go to California. Nigga, you was a grown man with kids. I know saying you trying to be a real nigga and shit, but motherfucker, you cannot be on that real nigga shit. You got kids, nigga. Motherfucker, what the hell is you going to LA? You know motherfuckers gonna kill you. You know you popping shit. Nigga, stay your ass at home. But Big got himself killed. Pop got murked too. You know what I mean? Both them niggas was doing dumb shit, beefing and shit. That shit is dumb. So when niggas do dumb shit, yeah, Hove was smart. So I got Hove, Jay-Z, I got Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Big, Pac. That's my Mount Rushmore. Now my personal favorite, my top favorite rappers, now this is my personal favorite. #1 gotta be Lil Wayne. No, #1 gotta be Gucci. Gucci Mane, my #1 favorite rapper of all time. All time. Even though I don't listen to him now, I don't listen to Gucci now. He got cloned up. He ain't a clone, but he got cloned up. Cloned up is a different term than clone. He got cloned up. That's a different term than clone. He got cloned up. He basically brainwashed. But I don't listen to Gucci now, but he's still my #1 favorite rapper. #2 is Future. But I listen to Future. I listen to Future right now. If I'm having a bad day, I play some Future. I'm feeling good for that reason alone. Now, #2, Lil Wayne, then Future. Now, Lil Wayne had an impact on my childhood and shit. You know, so you can't help legacy. You can't beat legacy. That's what I'm telling niggas. Then #3, Future. #4, Cameron. Cameron, all my favorite rappers. Purple Haze, all my favorite albums all the time. #5, Big. Did I already say Big? I said Lil Wayne, Gucci, Lil Wayne, Future, Cameron, Big. Yeah. And then after that is Jay-Z, you know, Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? And I've been blabbering on way too much, man. Goddamn, I forgot I was about to talk to y'all about a second ago. But that's my Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say what y'all want. Argue with a nigga in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Let me know, man. Let's argue about that. You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all, just go in the comment section, list who your top 4, your top 5 is. If you made it this far in the video, man. If you made it this far in the video, man, I've been blabbering the fuck on, for real. You made it this far. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I gotta go back and watch it again. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Wayne did fuck the game up. I don't support white rappers because I don't support white rappers that are actually white, not the ones that grew up in the hood. But you know, Eminem did grow up in the hood, but he the leader for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I fought BC Boys too, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes are some white dudes, and they could just rap, and they were probably some dudes who were cool. I can't say I don't support white rappers. I don't support Dickie and G-Eazy, because they just seem like some... I'll give you guys a story, man. If y'all got no time, please. I know I talk too much. Damn. Y'all got no time, I'll give you guys a story. I had a dude at my job, little white boy. Dude was spoiled. Dad paid for his car, mom paid for his insurance, made sure when he got on the road, she paid for his little toll thing. He needed $700, he go to his mama and get it. But guess what? But he rapped. He wrote me one day, said, yeah, man, here's some songs I'm doing. I'm like, yeah. He started rapping. He had bars, But I'm like, nah, there you got bars. You're educated, motherfucker. You can sit around and think all day. You have no fucking worries. You don't have to worry about eating. You don't have to worry about getting jumped tomorrow. You don't have to worry about wearing the same clothes. You don't have to worry about getting picked on. You don't have to worry about making sure your house ain't getting shot up. You don't have to worry about hearing gunshots. You don't have to worry about none of the other shit kids in the hood have to fucking worry about, or kids that's poor got to worry about. We got to worry about not eating. We got to worry about not getting Christmas. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to worry about wearing the same clothes, or we got to worry about going to work tomorrow. We got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Your little spoiled ass probably don't do nothing. Like, what the fuck are you gonna rap about? You gonna make up a bunch of shit? I don't want to hear you saying you clapping shit. I don't hear nothing, but I'm gonna clap you. No, you ain't clapping shit. You dialing 911. I know Little Dicky dialing 911. G-Eazy dialing 911. Which ain't nothing wrong with dialing 911, but I don't want to hear you talking about clapping nothing. I don't even want to hear that shit in your song, or I'm gonna clap you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I came from this. Where you come from? Nah, man, we know you grew up rich. Man, come on, get the fuck out of here. You know, and he was a little skinny white dude. But he was dope. Don't get me wrong, he was dope. He had bars. He had nice songs. He had tight beats. But I'm like, and that was in my mind. Then he was the one who showed me about G-Eazy, Little Dicky. He named out a few other ones. I'm like, yo, these new rappers, not every white person think they can rap now. Every white person think, hey, I can just get on the song and rap. And everybody think they can rap now. You know, everybody can't rap. This ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think it is. I can get on the beat and say, ooh, yeah, you can do that shit. That don't mean you can rap. That just means you can do some dumb shit. And it sound cool. Kids can do that shit. Kids are doing that stupid shit. But whenever I seen that white dude at work rap to me, and I know he ain't never lived anything in his life but a good day. He didn't know what a bad day was. He knows every day's a good day. I can just tell how you live life. That's all he ever knew. And he rapped. I'm like, what are you gonna rap about? And that opened my eyes. Like, yo, this is why you can't support white rappers, because now the more you support them, the more they're gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? And unless they on some white dude shit. If you wanna rap about killing your family, I gotta say I support Eminem, because Eminem just stay in his lane. He didn't rap about jewelry. He didn't rap about fucking bitches. He didn't rap about, you know, being in the hood or street. He probably did, but he rapped about from being a poor white trash person. He rapped from being, he tells you what that life like. So I take that back when I said earlier in the video. Eminem probably is the Mount Rushmore. I gotta take who was that number 4 off? I gotta take one of them off. Anyways, M is up there. You know what I mean? He did do a lot for the culture. I say, look, Lil Wayne might not be up there. It might be Jay-Z, Big, Pac, Eminem. It might be Jay-Z, Eminem, Big, and Pac. See, I gotta put Big and Pac at the end because they died. I keep telling y'all them niggas died, bro. Them niggas died. They the reason why they dead. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. Them niggas died. But like I said, man, damn, I lost my train of thought. I'm be talking so fucking much. We're gonna end the video there, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with the boy. This is Dwayne McClain TV. It's the boy Dwayne McClain. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I will be posting more of these discussions. This ain't nothing but a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Any part of the video you want to argue about, please argue. You want to go live with me, we can go live. I don't care what you look like. I don't give a fuck. You can get smoked. Any topic, get smoked. Any one of you, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is the greatest of all time. Get the smoke. He's better than Pop. I won't smoke. That's blasphemy, but I can't say that. He ain't better than Pop. But I like him more than Pop. That's blasphemy, man. Forgive me, rap community, forgive me, bro. Forgive me, rap community. Forgive me, rap community. Forgive me. But I want the smoke, man. He my favorite, man. I like him more than Pop. I think Wayne is better than Pac. I said it. I think Wayne better than Pac. I said it. I think he is. Fuck it. I like Wayne more, man. Pac can't make a song like Wayne anyway. I'm telling you, he just had his own little style. But anyway, fuck it. I want to smoke. With like, comment, subscribe. Dwayne McClain TV. Fuck with the boy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a discussion video. I ain't got no time to edit. I'm on the road. You know what I mean? Ain't got time to do no edits. So I know y'all guys like, oh, get a better camera on my phone. But I got to get these topics out to you because, you know, this is what y'all want to hear. I know it's what y'all need. Y'all need a nigga in the game. And, but like I said, man, about the white rap, if you gonna do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Please, man, if you're a white dude in your local neighborhood, you're going to college and shit, and you think you like rapping, a lot of be hearing white dudes rap, this shit just get on my nerve. Like, there was one dude who rapped about waffles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't know what the fuck, he was just in his kitchen. But I'm like, nah, dude, you're white, you got all day to learn how to rap. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to give him a chance eventually. If there's a lot of white battle rappers out there, I like battle rap. And I gotta, and these white dudes protect their family. And white people cool people. Like I said, they ain't bad people like that. There's some good white, we take out the racist ones, there's some good white people out there, you know what I'm saying? But I can't support rappers like Lil Dicky. Man, I know y'all ain't came from nothing. I'd rather a black dude be getting that light. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no more Latinos in the game. That's our culture, man. That's our culture. They're not gonna let us in their culture. They're not gonna let us. Go to. I tell any black dude, go to China and fucking do some Chinese music. Go try to do some Chinese pop, motherfucker. Go learn how to speak Chinese and go over there. I guarantee you won't get no love. You can put all that hard earned and effort, learn how to speak Chinese, and you go over there and try to do that shit. They ain't gonna respect none of that effort you put in to speak that shit. They gonna be like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking with you. You black. We don't hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't say that because I be thinking about anything can happen today, man. They might, if you a black dude coming out speaking Chinese, they might fuck with you. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting that they fuck with black people over there. But y'all see what I'm coming from, man. Real talk, they not gonna fuck with. They not about to fuck with goddamn. Nobody about to let you in their culture. They not about to fuck with you like that. If you try to be in their culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, but a little Asian dude could come over here, you know, hang out with some black people for 10 years. Oh, I'm black. Let me rap. I can rap, and we'll fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But let us go over there and do that. It's not about to happen like that. They not about to be like, we accept you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you guys an example. We ain't gonna talk about Black Panther. We ain't gonna talk about Black Panther. A movie with a bunch of white people gonna do numbers. There's a lot of white people, and black people still gonna go see them. We're still gonna go see the Avengers, quote unquote. And Avengers is always, and people say, oh, there's black people in there. There's a little bit of black people in there. That's the point. It's rare you're gonna see a big time production with a bunch of black people besides Black Panther. The only reason Black Panther was big because it was Marvel. Let that movie be on some other platform, it would have probably made $100 million, the same amount that fucking Get Out made, $100 million. It'd be on another platform. You know what I'm saying? It's only big because it was a Marvel movie. And anything, Marvel can drop a fucking movie about fucking Jubilee, the sorriest mutant ever. I guarantee you it'd probably do still $200 million in the theaters, $300 million in the theaters. And that's the only why Black Panther dropped. But anything besides that, little bunch of black people show their face on TV, on a big time movie, is not gonna get that much support from white people. They're gonna be like, nah, okay, go to a White House, you know what I'm saying, and look and go to put it like this: next time you at a Walmart, go sit in the toy section and see if a white person pick out a white doll for their daughter. They're not gonna a black doll for their daughter. They're not about, hey, you want to play with the black doll? Nah, they gonna get the white doll. Why do you think when you go everywhere, you only get a little bit of black in America? They want to constantly remind you, and that's just to remind black people what's really about the world. I know I'm going way off topic. I'm not even talking about rap no more. Maybe I might do this video in 2 videos. But that is to remind black people that, hey, motherfucker, this is really what's happening in America. You're the smallest in the group. Next time you go to Walmart, look at the toy section. They probably got a little more black dolls now because, you know, race is so big. But if you'd have went about 2 years ago, before all this media shit, wait like 2 years from now when all this media shit about race calm down. But go to Walmart and just look at the dolls. You're gonna have all the white dolls, you got 2 Mexican dolls, you got 3 black dolls. No, not 3 black dolls, 1 black doll. They're just reminding you, you're gonna have 5 to 6 white different dolls, 2 Hispanic dolls, or light-skinned dolls that look like they're Hispanic. And I got a daughter, that's why I know about these dolls, man. I got a daughter. I have a daughter. I'm not some motherfucking pedophile. I have a daughter. I shop dolls for my daughter. I buy her dolls every week when she do something. So I ain't some weird pedophile out here. I think I'm motherfucker, why didn't you know something about dolls, nigga? How you know something about dolls, nigga? No, man, I have a daughter, bro. I got a daughter, she's 5. I got a son that's 6. I got kids. I shop for my daughter. She wants dolls. You know what I'm saying? Every week. But I have noticed there's only a little bit of black, and they only put that little bit of black around to remind you niggas that y'all are small in America. We only make up 12% of America. Well, I say about 14%. Now, I think our numbers rise a little bit. White people make up 65% of America. 65%. They still the majority. Hispanics is like 15. They're more Hispanics than black people now. That's why there's 2 Hispanic dolls. And if you look into the movies, there's not really Hispanic heroes, and they're coming next. Hispanic heroes are coming next. They about to try to implement more Spanish heroes. Watch in the future. Watch, because the Spanish people gonna start talking. Hey, where we at in the fucking movie? They're gonna give them a little piece, so they'll shut the fuck up. But they're not gonna give them a whole movie. But you wanna know why? It's not gonna make no money. We give a whole Spanish movie, a bunch of Spanish people a whole movie. It's not gonna make no money. I think the one that made a bunch of money was Fast and the Furious. They put a Whitey in there, you know what I'm saying? They had to have Paul Walker in there, you know what I'm saying? Now they got Jason Statham. I will say Fast and Furious is a real diverse. When you got Vin Diesel, you know, white people love Vin Diesel though, you know what I mean? What I'm saying is, if you put a movie out with a bunch of black people in it, it's not gonna make a lot of money, but black people still go see it, but it's not gonna make that much money. But white people are not gonna go see it. You put a movie out with a bunch of white people, black people, and white people going to see it, and there's more of them with more money. So I'm still trying to debate why I supposedly don't support white rap, even though the whole video I've been talking about how white rappers is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How I defend them, you know what I mean? But we're gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it going, man. Just remind you niggas, bro, we a small population. They're gonna constantly remind you, so they're only gonna put a little bit of black in anything. So I'm just saying, like, if we go do what they do, we not gonna get that support. Black people don't get no support, so we gotta support ourselves, and we gotta keep the culture. We gotta be greedy with rap. I feel like black people, if we were to take over rap alone, hip hop alone, that right there will boost us as a race. Just this little 13%, because this little 13% of black people in America is the poorest out of the entire world. Africans got more money than us. We poor as fuck. How many of that 30% you think got money? I say 3%. So the other 10% is living medium class. I might be wrong. Go look it up. Go look it up. Somebody in the comment section will look it up. Oh, you were wrong about this. My lips white as fuck. Chaz, I'm thirsty, bro. All this talking. I ain't stopped yet. I'm gonna talk, bro. Y'all let a nigga talk, man. Shit, nigga got a lot to talk about. That's a lot to talk about. Y'all don't know about this right here, man. I mean, y'all know about this, man. What I'm saying is, we the poorest in there, so we made hip-hop. This little 13% in America made hip-hop. We made that. We made all these dances. If we can make all this shit, this entertainment shit, and made just a channel just for us, and made got our own servers, our own internet, our own channels, took the white man out 100%. You want to see us dance? You want to dab? Well, guess what? Every time you dab, you got to pay us $1, motherfucker. I guarantee you, white people won't be dabbing. We had the entire fucking world dabbing. This little 13% in America had the whole type of world, the whole world doing nay-nay. This little 3% in the world had the whole fucking world saying it's lit. We the reason why, this little 13% of America. And I feel like we just take our culture and market that shit to the world. Oh, we'd be so fucking rich. But we gotta have our own lanes. We can't let the white man come in for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta set up our own, we gotta buy our own computer servers, start our own internet service off these servers. We gotta start our own phone lines, get us a little small phone line, get everything independent where you take the white man out, because the white man always gonna be in the back. Because guess who own the internet? AT&T, Verizon, Time Warner Cable. These motherfuckers own the internet. Microsoft, Google, them niggas own the internet. Who is already the white man? So we gotta go our own fucking route with our own servers, our own internet service, our own everything away from Google and them. You know what I'm saying? Probably have to even go down to the engineers. Market our own, get everything ours, you know what I'm saying? And push our own. You want to see us dance? We'll go to this right here and see us. You want to hear these rap music? We'll go to this right here and see this. And that right there will boost it all up. And then when Chinese rappers and white rappers come out, we don't play them shits on our radios. Guess what? Little Dicky get played on our radios. G-Eazy get played on our radios. You know what I'm saying? This Post Malone get played on our radios. Post Malone's a big one. I didn't even mention him. He's just a fat white dude with tattoos on his face. And Wayne is the reason why these niggas got tattoos all on their face. He fucked the game up. He's just a fat white dude that makes some dope songs. He got some dope songs. I like Post Malone songs, but I turn from them shits. I listen to them one time, like, I like it. Bam, you never get my support again, motherfucker. You already got my stream. And they play it on our radios. But if we shut that shit off, say, hey, we don't want that shit on here, man. Get that shit off here. Fuck them. We don't want to hear none of that shit. Fuck Jeezy. Play this. And we invest in ourselves and we take over everything. Start our own radio. We gotta start from the ground up. And we have enough money to do it. Think about all the black people took their Jordan money. If we took our Jordan money, our jury money. If we took our Jordan and jury money and put that shit in starting something and where everybody can get paid off it residually, oh my God, we'd be rich. But we don't do it like that, man. And that's why I feel like we need to have more control over hip hop and stop letting that shit go out to all these Latinos. You know what I'm saying? No Asians. Asians is doing it. You know, people in Indonesia rapping, Germany rapping, Russia rapping. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't. Y'all want to rap? Only place you're gonna see rap is here. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. People in Germany start rapping. A German person want to relate to a German person rapping. Why? They don't want to hear a black person rapping, so they're gonna have a German rapper. But what I'm saying is, damn, that shit's kind of hard, man. It's like I keep bumping into fucking doors, cause it's like they probably want to hear I can't get mad at somebody wanting to hear something like that. What I'm saying is we should be greedy with the culture. That's what I'm saying. We should shut that shit. When as soon as we hear a German rap, we should start dissing that nigga. You want to rap? We should start automatically going at him and making his career bad. Anytime a German rapper got on, Russian rapper, because they're trash at the end of the day. All these white rappers and these German rappers, all the motherfuckers is trash because they copying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of dope. I don't speak German, but the shit sound trash. English rappers trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they got slums and shit. I'm sure they got bad areas, but y'all didn't create rap. It didn't create there. That's what I'm saying. If it didn't create there and it originated, you don't got no roots to that shit, then I'm telling you, man, you can't fuck with the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? You can't fuck with it. I really feel like we should have just kept that. I really feel like if we get rap back to ourselves, we could, this 13% would be straight. That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Just 13% would be straight. You know what I mean? It's like, because, and just business alone, just 13% is the poorest on the planet. I gotta think, out of all the communities, I'm sure there's some poor ones though, some third world countries is poorer than us, but they don't, but see, they're not really poor, they're rich. See, niggas be thought on third world countries poor. Third world countries are not poor, they're rich because they don't have to worry about money. Now, I'm not saying third world countries, not them. Those guys are better. The ones, talking about the ones who still live in the tribes, that's what I mean. The motherfuckers who still live in the tribes, they rich. Now, the motherfuckers who in third world countries, they living out the system, they're trying to get water and shit, now they kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? But I don't mean by the ones living in the tribe, they rich because they ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They eat every day, you know what I'm saying? They living in the base of the garden eating. They got their water, they ain't got to work. All they got to do is work for shelter and food, that's it. That's all they got to worry. They ain't got to worry about no job, they ain't got to worry about no taxes, they ain't got none of that, they ain't got to worry about clothes. They walk around naked, you know what I mean? They in the garden eating. But what I'm saying is, I mean, goddamn, how do you get on that topic, bro? I'll be losing topic, man. Niggas ain't getting no sleep. Niggas been studying, man. I'm going to college and shit. Niggas been studying. But anyway, man, like, comment, subscribe. I'll post the end of this video minutes ago. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all made it this far, goddamn, fuck with a nigga. You know what I mean? My video's too long. I'll be talking. I know y'all probably gonna watch half this shit. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if I just shit get 200 views, fuck with a nigga.